have to go wake up big sister. We have a mildly productive day planned out today. She has school, but I'm hoping to get a whole bunch of stuff done. What are you doing, naughty kitties? Pippin. Hi, naughty boy. Goodbye, naughty boy. So I have these newborn diapers and they come with an insert and it wasn't getting super absorbed. So I'm going to try stuffing it with another insert and see if I can have it last a little bit longer. Like I said, there's like already a little insert sewn in. She's 8 pounds. So she's as heavy as a newborn, but she's almost 3 months old, so she's peeing like a 3-month-old. Even though I don't work at Columbia anymore, I can't get enough of these long sleeve shirts because they're moisture wicking and somehow they still keep you cool and they protect you from sunburn. Wake up! Hello! So this outfit is a 3-month outfit and it is way too big, but she is 3 months old and I wanted to try it on. And really, she could fit in newborn. Oh my gosh, get out of the way. You. We match. We match. What? Oh, I need to get gas. So usually I fill up my car whenever it's empty, but when I go back here it's screaming. So I only put like $32 in, which is a lot actually for not filling. I remember when you used to fill at like $21, $22. So we are at the school drop-off. We are waiting for school to open, which seems like it's 9 o'clock, so they should start rolling in a moment. Ever since we moved across the water, we have to drive about 20 minutes if there's no traffic to get her to school. Now, if we had moved earlier, we might have considered transferring her to the new school mid-season or mid-school year, but because there was only about a month and a half left, I didn't want to uproot her. So don't tell the school, she's been out of district for the past month. So a lot of mornings after I drop the big kid off at school, we head straight home and I lounge on the couch as long as possible before finding some housework to do. Little girl here was having a complete meltdown in the school drop-off line again, so we decided, and by we I mean me, to go to the library instead. There's a really awesome library on this side of the water. Upon further review, the library is closed. It does not open until 10 o'clock, which I feel like I should have known, but also I've definitely come here after dropping big kid off at school before. Definitely don't want to bring her back in traffic. The bridge is really terrible and she screams. So I'm gonna try and find somewhere else that we can go hang. Alright, we have decided, and by we I mean me, we have decided to go get coffee. Now I did make coffee this morning, but I have another coffee gift card that I got for Christmas and it's got a new place. I think I went there once before, but we're gonna go there and use up my gift card. I just got to a parking spot and I was going to 3 Ships Coffee because I have a gift card, but as soon as I passed it I was like, wait a minute, I've been here before and used my gift card, so my gift card probably only has a little bit left on it. The one that I thought I was going to, which I forgot to look at, is Roast Rider, but that's in Virginia Beach, which is another like 15 minutes away. As I was looping back around because I didn't want to drive all the way back to Virginia, or all the way out to Virginia Beach, I passed a little locally non-name branded that I don't recognize coffee shop, and I don't have a gift card there, but I do have a $5 bill. We are going to go to this new coffee shop that I've never seen, never been to, never heard of. I found a parking lot, which is even better because last time I went to 3 ships, I had to street park, and I do not street park. So I was lucky enough to find a spot. Don't know how much it costs. Hey. Little parking lot is $10.45, and that's not gonna happen. I don't know how much it is to park on the street, but I think I'm gonna go find a spot in the street because I can't pay $10 for a parking spot when my coffee I'm trying to spend less than $5. I cannot find anywhere to park. I don't know how to park on streets. The spots that I see are in the other direction, and I don't know how to turn around. So I might have wasted an entire trip downtown Norfolk because I don't know how to street park. And now little girl is waking up, and I don't know what to do. I know, driving is so stressful. Driving in the car. Hi, how are you? Hi, you have little tears. You have little tears. I know, it's so terrible. So I found a parking spot. I don't know how much it is, so was it worth it? I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna look on the map and see where I actually am. I am in downtown Norfolk, I know this. I don't know where anything is. I'm gonna look on the map real quick and see if I can find anything within walking distance. I don't have the stroller because the stroller tends to hang out in Ryan's car. At this point, I'm really regretting not just staying at the library. I could have just stayed there in the parking lot, which would have been not much different than sitting here in a parking spot, except that would have been free. Okay, so an hour in this approximately $2 for an hour. Heck, I'll do 2 hours at that point. You could actually do 15-minute increments. I did about 2 hours. Behind me right here is the Hilton, and it has the Town Center Cold Press, which is a place that I went a different location a few weeks ago for my birthday, I think. And then across the street is the Lizard Cafe, but they don't open till 11, so I don't think I'm going to go to either of those two. Now, the coffee shop that I found that I think I'm going to try is in this World Trade Center in Norfolk. We are going to hope that this is accurate. My anxiety is like 512, and I don't know what to do because I have now paid for an hour and a half of parking, and I don't need coffee at this point because my anxiety is through the roof. But I'm walking around like a lunatic with a baby, just not having any destination in mind because I can't find anywhere to get coffee. All these coffee shops seem to be like in hotels or in other buildings, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I mean, can you tell me where this coffee shop is? Because it's in one of those buildings, one of those rooms, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Back in the car, I still have an hour left on the meter. There's a man walking by right now. I'm not judging. The only way to describe it is it's something I would expect in a larger city. I guess there's characters in every city, but I digress. When I first came downtown here, I was thinking I was going to go get coffee with my gift card, and I didn't think I was going to spend much out of pocket because I had a gift card. And then I ended up going to a different coffee shop, to a different coffee shop, to a different coffee shop, and I ended up not getting coffee. I got a bagel. And if that's not indicative of how my life goes, I don't know what is. Little Mama has been screaming for the past 20 minutes, so I am pulling off of the highway to find somewhere to cuddle her for a few minutes before we continue our journey home, because I can't do any more of this the rest of the ride home. Into this parking spot, if she's calming down, maybe I should keep moving, but she's not. So I'm gonna have to go get her out. So now I'm that weirdo sitting in a gas station with no gas. It's like a little mini mart parking lot, feeding the baby who is actually hungry. She's just mad. So we are napping. A lot of my days end up here on the couch, lounging. I would love to actually get a whole bunch of stuff done today. I have an entire list of things that I want to get done today. Are you smiling? exactly what I knew was going to happen. We were going to get home and I'm not going to get any time to do anything on my list because by the time she lets me get up, it's going to be time to go pick up big sister from school. It's time to get my vitamins for the day. So I start off with, why is there something green on the inside of my cabinet? Parenthood. I have my prenatals that I'm still taking. I take these gummies. I have them on subscription from Amazon, so that way I don't have to worry about missing them. And I have the gummies because the other ones were giving me an upset tummy. Gummies are a good alternative because they don't have iron in them. I have some of this Mommy's Bliss biotin and collagen. Mommy's Bliss sent me these a few weeks ago. Where is my other gummy? Oh, another Mommy's Bliss. This one's postnatal support. It's ashwagandha. And I don't take all of these every day, but because I am going through it, I have been taking those on demand. And then the final one I've been taking is lactation support. I thought my supply was okay because I saw the milk and she was eating. But then I found out that she's not actually removing as much as she should. So I'm worried that my supply isn't getting where it needs to be because the demand isn't where it needs to be. This one is a pill, so it's not a gummy, which sucks. And then instead of getting the iron in my prenatals, I take a separate iron supplement, which has vitamin C as well. Kiwi strawberry is the one. Okay. I would love to have this under control. I've not quite been able to figure out how to do this. I need a basket. These are dirty. I know you always are cranky. You don't want to be in Big Sissy's bedroom. You don't want to be laying there. All you want to do is be in a mama's arms at all times, 24/7. You would think with a new build, with a house that is being built in 2024, we would know that laundry rooms need to fit stuff. Should be able to fit my basket. Alright. Let's get these here. These were supposed to be switched over yesterday. But when I went to take the clothes out of the dryer, they were still wet. Which was probably my fault. I didn't hit start. But it's still frustrating when I'm trying to do laundry. I don't have much time to do laundry. But when I'm trying to do the laundry, I want to get the laundry done. Ugh, and I don't want to waste my time running a load for a second time. This load washed in. Do you sort your laundry? I don't sort my laundry. Except for the cloth diapers, which get sorted. As you can see, I did not clean my kitchen. I still have to put away the dishes. I did get laundry rotated, but hopefully I can get this island cleaned off and get the dishes put away before dinner. Oh my goodness, I was so convinced that I was late. I even texted your teacher and I was like, we're gonna be late. I'm like, I won't be that late. And I pulled up and I ran super fast. Lordy. And then I asked the other teacher, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm late. Where would my kid be? And she's like, my teacher. And I told her. And she's like, she's not even out yet. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not late after all.
We made a drawing as an anime character.
She's pretty.
Show it to them. She has a name, I just don't know it.
You just don't remember her name?
Well, I never got told her.
Oh. I think those are real flowers in those flower beds. I think they're,
No, those are no longer.
they're fake.
They're like plastic. They're like plastic. They're like plastic. They're like plastic.
They're fake.
Small child is like out. Yeah. What, is that disgusting?
No, the flavor's good. It's just
Can
not.
I unbuckle?
It's gonna be 12 seconds. The flavor's okay. There's just no ice, so it's not very good.
No, then you can wake up. I will shush.
Miss Honey, how can I help you?
Hi, I have a mobile pickup for Ren.
What's the name?
RENN.
Go ahead and pull up.
Thank you. I got my Sprite. No, I got a mango slushie today. And you got a Reese's Sonic Blast. When I trade you in a minute, can you put these silverwares away?
I guess.
See if there's any dishes that have to be brought out from the living room. And if there's no dishes that need to be brought out, can you give the cat some water? That is not needed. But they're all moldy. Let's do this check and see if we have potatoes, if the potatoes are no good.
Oh God.
You wanted to see. I think we are going to have, score. I think we're gonna have sweet potato KFC bowls instead of white potato KFC bowls. They're so yummy. Okay. Hold in you. I never knew that I didn't like flat tops until I didn't have a flat top, and it's just so disgusting all the time. No, those are the sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes are not moldy, the regular potatoes were moldy. They're in the cupboard. Yeah. They're not in there? Oh. Do we only have one cookie pan, and it's that dirty one right there? I couldn't find a cookie sheet, so I went with a casserole dish instead. It's like every time I try to be productive, I waste so much time being unproductive. And then it's just a game of playing catch up. It's so much harder having a newborn. And I swear, it's harder now. I don't know if it's because it's baby number 2 or if it's because I'm older. I'm struggling so much harder with this one, like doing anything. With my first baby, with the one over there, I used to do a walk, it was a mile, every Monday. We had yoga every Tuesday, we had a play date every Wednesday, and we had a mom fitness class every Friday. So it's just wild to me that this one is so much clingier. I don't leave the house unless if I like convince myself to do it. Bring the big one to school, and this one screams all the time, and it's just a big struggle. I don't know why it's so much more difficult this time around. Alright, got my 50-cent bowl and some mashed potatoes. I don't think I can scoop with this. Almost. Not gonna work. So, a scoop of sweet potatoes. A scoop of corn, pull up on top. Now we're over here, I'm gonna grab some of this chicken. I'm just gonna sprinkle some chicken over that. Now, after I add the chicken, you just need a little bit of gravy up in here. And here we've got it, sweet potato chicken bowls. All right, I have just finished eating my food, and little mama just finished eating and then letting it all out the other end, because that's what we do when we're 2 months old. I'm going to clean up the kitchen a little, I think, and then go watch a movie for the evening.